Another great product from FastCap is the layout tape. It's very simple. It's a piece of masking tape with a 32mm pattern printed on it, 37mm back from the front edge. It was actually developed by one of our customers back in Pennsylvania. Now it's very simple to use and it comes in a couple different ways. You can buy a 60-foot roll, just the tape, or you can buy the 60-foot roll with the 5mm layout bit with the ball bearing stop on it, or you can buy just the bit itself. And the bit looks just like this. It has a nice little ball bearing stop on the end, and it comes with the Allen screw. Now let's see how it works. Let's say you have to put 5mm adjustable shelf holes inside your cabinet and there aren't any holes and you want adjustable shelving. Well, you can do it very easily with the layout tape. Another application, if you don't have a $50,000 line boring machine, you're a small cabinet shop and you want to be able to do your line boring drilling. This will let you do it. It's very simple. All you do is pull out the tape like this and you line up the front edge on the top of there. Just like that. It's very simple. Then you bring it along the front edge and you hold it and you bring it all the way down and then you just tear it off on the end, and it's that simple. Now all you have to do is drill the holes. So now that you've got your layout tape down, I just want to explain a couple things. There is an offset here of 37mm. So from the front edge back to here, it says 37mm. That is the correct offset if you're putting hinges down or even for line boring for shelving. Also, the holes are spaced 32mm apart, and the holes you're going to be drilling are 5mm. It's all really clear. So it's 37mm from this edge to there, or from this edge to here, because this one you put on this edge, and on the back one you're going to put on this edge, and you're going to go from here to there. So you're going to be drilling that hole here, and you're going to be drilling that hole, the inside hole, on this one as well. It's that simple. Now you take your special bit from FastCap, which is a 5mm drilling bit that has a really cool custom collar on it that has a ball bearing on here. Okay, so it's very adjustable. It's all carbide cutter and it won't chip. It does a beautiful job. So you adjust it for the depth you want. In this case, I want to go about 5/8, as deep as I possibly can, and I'm going to adjust that and tighten it up. The next thing is we're going to put it in our drill. Now, I will note there is a flat on this drill bit because it's designed for a line boring machine, so you want to make sure that you don't get the chuck lined up on that flat right there, so you don't have your 3 grafts like that, but rather about like this. So when you put it in, I recommend putting it all the way in to the chuck, and see how you got that little bit of wobble in there? That tells you you're automatically not chucked up correctly. There you go. See, now it's going good. So now we're going to come over here, we're going to start our first hole. So you put your point right in the center of that. And of course our stop hits there, so everything's fine. Okay, it's time for the reveal. So we've drilled all of our holes. Now all we're going to do is just pull this off and we'll be ready to go. Beautiful job all the way down. Very simple. That is the layout tape from FastCap. Here's another great trick that actually came from one of our customers who uses the layout tape. Let's say you're not drilling on a flat table like this, which is really very easy, but you're inside a closet and you want to get your tape all the way up to the top to get a nice clean reference point. Well, all you need to do is come over here and at the top of the panel, lay a piece of layout tape all the way across the top. Of course, referencing off the top edge. Then what you do is you come and you lay out the first row with the hash mark right there lined up with the tape. And the reason why you want to do that is because when you do the back one, they're all lined up identically. Everything's perfect all the way across. It's that simple, and that's a great way to solve a problem with getting a clean reference point from the top down. Remember, old guys have to wear glasses.